It's a good day to be a dolphin, swimming through the waves with all of my friends, sending out sonar beats, and so the pink sunny, fishing, splashing, having fun.
Hey Jazzy, it's time for impeachment talk. I know. It's going kind of fast right now. You don't have to sit down in the water, but you can. You're a good girl. Okay, do you know what quid pro quo is? I think you do. Like if I were to say, come here, Jazzy, and I would say that in the right kind of voice, you'd come right to me and I'd give you a treat. That's basically you do your thing and I reward you for it. So the basic deal with the impeachment trials is they're accusing Donald Trump of bribing this tiny nation, the Ukraine, by holding back military aid and a White House visit in order... a White House visit. Ooh, sun in our eyes. A White House... They're holding back stuff in order to have Ukraine announce publicly that they're going to investigate Joe Biden. And that is the political enemy of Donald Trump. So it's really stupid because no one thinks Biden did anything himself, and his son is kind of an idiot. Well, I don't even know. Maybe he's not. But there's no evidence of wrongdoing. And the irony is, like, Trump, his whole family works for the country now, even though none of them are qualified, and they're all just ridiculous. I don't know. You should sit down for this one. It's all just kind of hilarious, because if he were concerned about Biden's son getting a job in the Ukraine, well, let's talk about Jared and Ivanka and Eric and all the bad boys, all the corrupt crime family that are now running the country. Okay.
Come on, let's give in and misbehave.
So the thing that the Republicans have changed their story quite a bit over the last several weeks. Started with no, there was nothing wrong. The phone call with the Ukrainians where Trump asked for the investigations was a perfect phone call. And then he took some notes yesterday in Sharpie, which Sharpie kind of means that's the truth. Right? When you write with Sharpie, that's what that means. And they've said that there was no express indication. Okay, people that are bribing people, they're a little subtle. They don't say like, hi, we're gonna crime now. I'm gonna ask for something illegal. I'm gonna just dodge the camera away. Oh, I'm gonna ask for something illegal. Because here's something that happened when I worked at King County and I was out in the field with my friend Todd, and some guy was like, how would I get the buffers on this thing reduced? And we were like, here's the process, blah, blah, blah. Kind of boring and so on. Yeah, boring. And then he was like, oh, excuse me, I have to take this phone call. I'm getting a safe installed today because I have so much cash lying around. I'm going to have wads of cash. And I thought that was like a really weird thing to say. And later on I commented to Todd about it. Like, why would someone say that? And he was like, yeah, because we were supposed to say, oh, ha ha ha, we could take some of that cash off your hands. And it made me realize, like, I'm not smart enough to, like, notice when someone's trying to bribe me. I know this is boring. But anyways, so that's how it goes. It's kind of a little bit subtler than, like, hi, I'm committing a crime. Maybe you're taping this. So, anyways, they're saying there wasn't an exact, like, you must do this in order to get that statement. Something's going on. I know. And now they're saying that all the people that were witnesses so far that have been like 50-year military and government service people, that they are never Trumpers, which is also hilarious because anybody that's paying attention and has a understanding of the complexity of the issues at hand would realize that somebody that's main claim to fame is bankruptcies and a TV show where he fired people probably isn't qualified. I know, you're not qualified either, but that's okay, 'cause you're a good girl. All right, let's go.
Hey!
Yeah?
Let's swim out past the horizon.
And when we get there?
Let's just go.
So I make videos of me explaining impeachment to my dog.